All right, I've been very busy spring cleaning, and I thought I would show you what it looks like because when you craft, it never looks this clean. All right, but I wanted to tell you I spent 2 days cleaning and dusting and organizing my office, or I should say my amazing craft room. I'm really happy with it. So you can see this is my personal scrapbook space. I love my tables. I absolutely love my tables. I'd gotten them from IKEA years ago, and they're like 9 feet long and 4 feet wide. Yep. So this is the cleanest you'll ever see my office. I'm feeling so good about that. I needed to focus on other things than close to my heart ending and Stampin' Up starting and a whole new path ahead. So I thought I'd just share this moment with you because it really meant something to me to change my look, or clean it up, I should say. But what you're seeing here, this is my desk. So when I'm going to do a video, this right here, I don't know if you can see this right here, this is the video. And we have some lights. Right here is a light. You can see this light here. And then another one here. And that's what helps. I just switched those out from one light to two. But that's my personal paper stash, as well as everything that has to do with thin cuts is on this rack right here, and it's going to expand a little bit more because I'm going to put my Bureaucraft over here. That's where it belongs. But I went through all of my papers. I so organized my stash. It was a job, but what I did is I went through like another 2 stacks of papers and Ziploc bags and all kinds of stuff. And I put all my glitter paper inside all of my own envelopes for each one of the collections, or colors, I should say. So everything's kind of organized now. And some of these have 2 or 3 packs, depending on how often I use them in here. But I love, this will be filled once I get my sleeves. I'm going to organize these a little bit better. And you'll see that I'm just going to do things my way. I love my ribbon organizer. Way too much ribbon. I don't really use it anymore, but I have it in case of. I know you know what that means. And just loving these tables. I know you girls want to come back to scrapbook here. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. But I love my space. I definitely love how clean and airy it is now, and that I've organized it. And you can see I have a lot of windows here, which is so great for natural light. And this is where I have all of my how-to programs. I'll never get rid of those. I love my how-to books because they help inspire me, and I can take some sketches and work off of that. Oh, I got rid of some stuff that was sitting over here, like dust, cobwebs, Cricut machines. I've moved things around, and I'm just feeling light. Okay, those are my stamps and some other stash that I have, and that will get organized a little bit more. And then you can see that's a door that leads out to outside, but I also have all of my pre-done layouts, right, that I plan on using as well. Now, if you were here at a crop, you'd want to buy cardstock, so that's my cardstock selection. Basically, these are my 12 by 12 sheets, and there's no scraps in there, so that's pretty cool. Then I have these other tables, which are great. They're about 5 or 6 feet long, 3.5 feet wide, and then I have another lamp on top. Sometimes I do some videos over here, but I've moved some things around, and my bookcase, let's talk about that. Reorganized it. Some of it's, I know it doesn't, it'll be even cleaner once I get rid of a few things, but this right here is my card station. This is all my re-anchors and some really old stuff that I can't seem to get rid of. My personal albums that I have to really organize one more time. But this is chipboard station, stereo so I can listen to my music, markers. We have all of my markers set up here. And you can see I have my liquid pearls, distress inks. Then I have my embossing stuff down here and some other stash. And oh, my clips, because I need to hang some artwork sometimes. So you'll see that. Oh, who has these? Oh my gosh, these cases, they're like gold to me. Brads, eyelets, blocks, all kinds of accessories. I will not get rid of those. Love them. I still have my Cuttlebug. So anything that has to do with Cuttlebug, and this over here, let's see if you can see my finger point. That's all my embossing folders, which eventually will go someplace else. But all my chipboard pieces, you never know. You just never know when you're going to need a piece of chipboard, right? Some personal albums are up here just for color. I got to get rid of my paper towel rack, but this will get cleaned up a little bit. I haven't decided what I'm going to put there, but so this is all I have basically left. If you had been to a booth of mine, you would know I had tons of racks, but that's it. That's all I'm down to. See that basket right here? Let's see if I can point. Whoops, this basket. It is filled with 2-page layouts. These are my album retreats, and other baby stuff is back behind there. I got to put that in the vault. You know what I'm talking about, girls. Flip-flops, they're mine, my personal stash. And some items that I need to sell, my albums, but I love. So here's the rest of my office. It just feels so good to have it so clean. Love that. That's my desk. And do you see this tower here? I just ordered another one. So I'll have 2 because I love the organizational tools that we have. So it's just pretty cool. And I also have a brand new printer. So I cleaned all of this up in the past 2 days, and today I installed by myself, proud of myself, my brand new printer. So I'm happy about that. And just having everything set up as you can see here. It's 850 square feet of space. I have a bathroom and I have another closet, but there's my Cricut. I moved it over from the other table. Don't really use it anymore, so I had to dust it off. And you'll see, it's so pleasing. Up on the top though, this is my close to my heart wall. When I was on the advisory board for 2 years. Oh, and then Barbara Aris made me this frame when I left vending, and then more team shots. But it's just a beautiful space, and I thought I would share it with you because it is. It's my crafting home. This right here, this table right here, this is where the creative magic happens. This is where I work and create artwork for you, pages, scrapbook layouts, and design things so that I can share them with you. The table across from it, the first table I showed you, this is the table that does all the online events, everything. All the online events, this is where I'm standing, right here. right in that spot to share the artwork and prep all the videos. Well, I hope you really enjoyed my little walkthrough. And if I've been silent, this is why. I needed time to think about what I need to do here in this beautiful space to clear my mind, declutter, and also to get rejuvenated so that I can create again. The transition period has been tough. There's no doubt about it. But I'm really going to look forward to the future with you, and I'm not going to stress about what it is that I need to create here. So I hope you enjoyed this and can understand where I've been. Thanks.